EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now it's Horn.
Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Root O'Rororo there on the tackle.
1-yard gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. It's good for a passer 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it in, and he will score! Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie from Michigan State. Not much happening there, just a short game.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. They're going to go play action with Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Carry. This is Carter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run with Strong. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mick Scorton working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Look at play action with Young. He's going to air this one out. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be second down.
Down. Ready?
Now Young gonna keep it himself.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Ready up.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Check.
Throwing is Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina 1st down.
That's good.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
43 rail. Hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On the double.
So try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
For a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after one, the Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. 3rd drill. 52.
Here's Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now Young will dump this down to Hubbard. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 black, yellow, go. Go, blue, go. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Cut.
On 2nd down, Young. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Now Penix. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
On play action, Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
It is third and long. Higgins sent in motion. Now Penix on third and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready, set.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Come on, cut.
On play action, Young. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Ready.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Carolina first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Check, huh?
On second down, a run with Hubbard. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Cut, cut.
Here's Young. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready, set.
There's a give left side for Hubbard. Whoa! Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up. 1st and goal.
Another Carolina Panther. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll run. Ripped out. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Young. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Falcons nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Penix. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 2. Here we go. Third and 2. And Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass. both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
That's hard. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That is left side and caught by Evans. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nice work there, going to a slide, and gain about 7.
7-yard pickup.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Striker. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Headed left, buying time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go. Here we ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's a loss of 1.
The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. To throw, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll go. Young. He's got his man. That's Leakett. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? As they get that screen play still in the back of their head.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Throwing is Young. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
33, set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Panthers move out to a 21-3 advantage.
21. Falcons 3. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This one complete to Washington. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing is Penix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Penix going to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
3rd and 5. Now Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult, defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Falcons first down.
To throw again, it's Penix. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Young. Downfield, he's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Little play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, go! Black, cut.
Here comes the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Set, hut.
Now Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Set.
On 4th down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that play, one 1st down. first down. It's Penix. And that one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Now Penix on third and long. Hold up, blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. They'll try and throw it with Penix. Now he'll air one out. That's the Pro Bowl corner, J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And that'll help give him some space and a bounce up at the 20-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The 20-yard line.
Set, red, hey, green, yellow, 22, yellow, yellow, go. Ready?
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Ready?
Young quickly out to Leggett. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay,
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
He'll keep this on the zone read. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Down. Hut.
On the give, it's Hubbard. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for the Panthers. A gain of 57 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Here's a chance to put this game away.
95.
First down and goal.
Set. Hut.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their
Alpha tonight. Tony tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Alpha tonight. Tonight. Oh, okay. Tonight. Alpha tonight. Tonight. Oh, okay. Tonight. Here we go. Ready? Tonight.